Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Isaac Lowe. Isaac, it's been a long time since you've been in that ring. Ed Harrison's a good fighter. We've seen him cause upsets before. You ready?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into the ring. As I said, 13 months is a hell of a long time not to be active, but it's not my fault, it's no one's fault. It's been a horrible situation for everyone. I'm just happy and I'm glad, and thanks to MTK for getting me back out. Yeah, it's a 6-rounder. It's not maybe the opponent what I really wanted. I could have done it a bit better, but it's not me. You can ask Lee. Lee, we've tried everyone, you know what I mean? We couldn't get nobody. And as you said, he's a tough opponent, and he comes in, he's messy, he fights up close, and he's 5'10", and he looks tall and fight. He's pretty damn tall, do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to be on my game straight away, because I don't want to be giving him a round or two early on and then making it a messy fight. So I'll be switched on and ready to get the job done. 13
months, you said, is a long time. I know you've been sparring and stuff like that, but it's different getting under them lights and the smaller gloves and no headguard and stuff like that. Do you feel like there's going to be some ring rust in this fight going in, being that it has been 13 months?
Possibly so. I've just talked to someone before and said, "Oh, are you going for the knockout straight away?" I said, "No." I said, "To be honest with you, the 6 rounds do me the more the good." I said, "I've never been active for 13 months. You can spar 100 rounds, but like you just said, it's not like having a fight, and you can't buying that round experience in there and getting the cobwebs off." So I'll take my time and get in there, and I think the first round or so might be a bit slow, so to find out. But as I said, I'll adapt and I'll get in there and I'll get the job done.
You look good in the skills. Right, you look very good in the skills, and Big Tyson has said that, talking about floated the idea when we were speaking a little bit about going down to bantamweight.
Yeah,
is that a possibility?
I've said it all my life. I make featherweight easy, and today I woke up this morning. I was match at 9-2. Come up last night, I was like 9-3. Had a bit of food and just chill out, and I thought if I had to take a little bit off this morning, I'll take a bit off. I woke up this morning and I was like 9.4, 9.5. Well, fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I never even tried. So if I was trying, I could have easily made super bantam today.
Yeah.
I had breakfast and I had coffee, and I think I only weighed at 128.2 when I got on the scales then. So yeah, but it just shows being in the gym and keeping your body, keeping training and keeping eating the correct food. It works massively, because I was saying before, a lot of people don't understand. Well, a lot of people probably know me. When I go to the gym, when I used to have a fight, because I've never had a boxing room near me, because we used to always go away in camps, I used to blow up to about 11 stone, and when you're fighting a 9-weight cut, and it used to be a weight loss fight for me. I never used to train to fight for an opponent. I used to train to lose weight. Do you know what I mean? But now I've learned, I'm getting older and mature.
Trained to fight.
I'm trained to fight now, keeping my weight down. Do you know what I mean? Keeping myself ready. And like you said, now I'm in great condition. I feel great. I'm fit as a fiddle and healthy as a trout.
There you go. That's fit as a fiddle, healthy as a trout. Isaac, I mean, like the featherweight division, especially here in the UK, we've got Kid Galahad, Joshwankton, Dickens and Galahad fighting for the IBF world title. Yourself, if you stick around at featherweight, I said to Tyson as well, you've served your apprenticeship now. This is your 24th professional fight here. You fought like Ryan and stuff like that as well, Ryan Walsh and stuff. So when can we see you in amongst these big names? When do you believe, that's all depending if you go down to super bantamweight, that is, but when can we see Isaac Lowe in with these big names at the top of the division?
I'd leave it all down to MTK. Listen, I'm a fighter. I'll fight anyone. Do you know what I mean? But I'll fight when I'm ready to fight. I'm not going to take a big fight and me know myself, I'm not 100% ready for it to fight and to get beat. No one likes to get beat. I don't fight, I'm not a loser. I wouldn't take a paycheck. I wouldn't do anything to get beat. I fight to win. I still think, I was saying before, I still think I'm a couple of fights away from a world title fight. I think I've still got to get a couple more good 10-12 rounds in against good opponents. But then I'm ready. But as I said, I'll leave it down to my team to do the management, and I'll fight whoever there is. I said this is just obviously to get a few cobwebs off tomorrow, and then we'll look and we'll see who's about, and we'll see what comes up with. But as I said, I'm not too far away from them, the big boys, and when the opportunity comes, I'll be ready to grab it with both hands.
I want to get your thoughts on Joshwankton's loss against Lowe. Were you surprised as most at that?
Yeah, I was, because I know he doesn't really struggle with weight. He trains, he's always in the gym, so you wouldn't say like things like that. But again, what you just said to me before about having a fan, started off with the fans and things like that. Josh is used to fighting in front of 30,000 people. 10,000 people shouting his name, roaring. If he gets shit, if he's finding tired, if he is getting tired, this lad's super fit. But if he gets hurt, you got them. You can hear them fans shouting. You get that another gear. If you're having a bit of a sticky fight, you can hear them. Trust me, it's like the 11th man, as they say. Maybe not the. That night when he walked out the ring, he was trying to rev himself up on the foot. Is he just trying to get that pump when no one there? Do you know what I mean? When there's no one shouting at you, when you're hitting someone with a good shot, and that, and do you know what I mean? You know, sometimes you might not see the impact of it, but you hear the fans, and then you go again. Do you know what I mean? But for any reason, full credit to Laras, because I've never seen Josh hit like that before. Do you know what I mean? And Josh can take a shot, because I've done 100 rounds with Josh. Do you know what I mean? He's a pal of mine. But for some reason he come undone. I don't know what the reason was. Only he would know that. But I'm sure he'll fix the problem, and he'll come back, and I'm sure he'll get his title back.
Jazza Dickens and Kid Galahad fighting for that IBF World title then. Two Brits. It's always good.
I think that's a good fight.
Yeah.
I was going
to ask your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it, because the first time when I fought, obviously there was down at Super Bantam, and Jazza struggled an awful lot at Super Bantam, and he started well, and then I think he just tied in the rounds, and then Kid got to him. But I think this fight now, I think Jazza's improved tenfold. I think with him moving up to featherweight, he looks stronger. He can do the rounds better. Obviously, we know Kid Galahad's world class. I'm not going to say that he knows every trick in the book, grabbing, holding, child ball, orthodox. He knows what to do to win a fight. He's a world class fighter. I just think it'll be a good fight, and I don't know. I think Jazz will get in there and rush him up a little bit and make it awkward, and he's southpaw. But I can also see Kid Galahad doing a masterclass Boston, because you don't know. But it's going to be a good fight. I don't think it's not a strike. It's definitely a 50-50 fight, and I think whoever wants it.
Definitely. Hey, your big mate Tyson's here to support you here in the MTK bubble. I mean, what's it like having the big man coming all the way here to support you in a 6-round fight? I mean, that must mean a lot to you.
Yeah, it does. It shows you how close we are. Do you know what I mean? As I said, he didn't really have to come here. It's only a 6-round fight. I'm not expecting to win it comfortable. He's given up his own training to come over, but as I said, that gives me that extra push to know to put a show on. Do you know what I mean? Because if you've got people, world class people, world champions looking at you. Even though he's a mate of mine, it gives that extra kick up the arse to say, right, let's go and show I am a good fighter, and he is worth going to watch, mate.
Definitely. I take it as a boxing fan that you're like everyone else. You just want to see Tyson and Joshua. Yeah,
can't wait. I wish it would hurry on, but with this pandemic, it's hard, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's multi-million pounds on the line for this fight, and it both has to be right, but they need to hurry on and get a deal done, because they both need to be fighting. Tyson needs to be fighting soon enough, because he's been out the month, same as me, 30 months. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully sooner rather than later the deal gets done. If not, it's going to get moved on again, isn't it?
Definitely. Well, Isaac, one final question then. What can the fans watching this on ESPN out in America and IFL TV, what can they expect from you tomorrow night?
Yeah, just tune in. Expect Isaac Lowe to be back, but a better one. Calm, cool and collective, and ready to put a good boxing show on. And it's going to be a good night of boxing, so tune in.
Definitely. Isaac, well done my brother, and good luck tomorrow night, and I'll get you after the fight.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, Isaac. Thank you.